Okay, guys, so you know you've been following me for years now, and you know I swear by Four Sigmatic, all of their products, all of the raves, all of the time. And the universe works in crazy ways, so I have somebody here that I think you'll trust just as much as you trust me, and he's gonna tell you who he is and why you should drink Four Sigmatic.
Hey guys, my name is Tero and I'm the founder of Four Sigmatic. I'm obviously pretty biased, but I think mushrooms and adaptogens are pretty cool. They're great for immunity, brain function, stress, but I think they taste delicious if you do it in the right form. So maybe just give it a try. Got nothing to lose, give mushrooms a chance, but yeah, that's it.
Absolutely. And what's your favorite product?
I don't know. They're kind of my babies, so I don't know. Can you choose?
You can't choose a favorite.
Right now, I've been doing a lot of the protein with mushrooms and adaptogens in the morning, so that's been something I've been using a lot lately. But I can't choose a favorite.
Oh, God, I love it. The universe is amazing.
Yeah.
Try Four Sigmatic, guys. I love it.
Awesome.
Well. Hello. Guess who's back? Episode 2. Didn't think I'd make it, huh? Thought I'd be a one-hit wonder. One and done. That's it. That's all she wrote. Sayonara. I'm done. I'm back. You wanna know why? Cause it was fun. Yes, it was. After I got done and I got editing and I posted it, I was like, newfound joy. Can't wait to do that again. And here I am. Here we are. Welcome back to my channel. Episode 2. I would love to do a little recap. So last episode, we did a little introduction of me and all the reasons why I shouldn't have a YouTube channel, but I did it anyways. So that's all you need to know. Now we're on to episode 2. What is this channel about? Wellness. Well. Wellness has a lot of topics. So how the heck was I gonna choose? There was recipes, there was workouts, there was meditation, book topics. I don't know. There was just so many things to talk about. And yet I felt like the answer was right in front of me. I almost felt like it was on the tip of my tongue. Oh, that's right. We're gonna do it about coffee, but not just any coffee. Four Sigmatic mushroom coffee. That's right. It was so easy. It was almost too easy. I mentioned it in the last episode and I got so many questions about it. Like, Mallory, wait, what? Skirt? You drink mushrooms in your coffee? Or coffee made out of mushrooms? What the heck is she doing? I want to watch and find out more. So yeah, I drank mushroom coffee and I want to tell you why and how I even got started, because that's the other reason that I even have this channel. It's all about spreading knowledge around wellness topics and trends, because that's how wellness trends happen. It's through word of mouth. It's through sharing experiences. It's you try something because your friend tries it, right? And that's how we all take the time to discover and figure out different ways to make our bodies feel good. So how did I even find Four Sigmatic? I'll tell you how. The gram, that's right, Instagram. Hashtag Shroomin. That's really their hashtag. It's freaking phenomenal. But I started seeing them all over the place. Like, people were drinking their mushroom coffee and doing this. And I'm over here sipping my Starbucks like, oh no, that's not natural. I'm not gonna do that. But I couldn't stop looking. Then I started researching, and here's what I found. Four Sigmatic was actually started in Finland by a group of Finnish dudes whose names are fantastic, but I will butcher. So I will just salute them from afar and let them know, y'all, I appreciate you. But what I didn't know is that Finland actually has the top consumption of coffee, which, coming from Seattle, I was a little offended because I was like, oh, I thought that was me and my people, but apparently not. They beat us. Another thing Finland is known for is drinking tea made out of mushrooms, specifically chaga. Yeah, say it with me. Chaga. If that's not fun as it is. So what these group of Finnish dudes did is they took coffee, which they always drink, and chaga, and they mixed them together. The birth of Four Sigmatic. It's taking the two beverages that Finland apparently is known for, and they made one super beverage, which is fantastic and genius. And now it's creating this elixir of life with all of the benefits of these mushrooms mixed with coffee. And you get this like, dun 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 dun, super juice. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So I know what you guys might be thinking, which is probably why I got so many questions on this coffee when I mentioned it in the last episode. Mal, mushroom coffee? Skirt, skirt. Are you breaking the law? And that's so funny because that's actually the first impression that I get. You know, I'm out in public with my friends. I whip out this little bag of brown powder and stuff it in a glass of hot water. And people are like, hey, what you drinking? And I'm like, oh, it's mushroom coffee. And they're like, skirt, this girl's microdosing. Sup? No, she ain't. This is legal, okay, guys? This is not no Alice in Wonderland tripping, you know, kind of mushrooms. These are adaptogenic mushrooms that are legal. No hallucinating, okay? None of that. None of that. None of that. So I was back home in Seattle, visiting my family, sitting in the kitchen with mom and dad, and I'm telling them about Four Sigmatic. Hey, have you seen this thing? It's all over Instagram. Hashtag Shroomin'. I think it's legal. I don't know. It looks kind of fun. We watched their intro video on their website, and you know what? They did look like a group of fun guys. See what I did there? Dun-dun-dun. Okay, I digress. But, you know, after we had talked about it, we watched their video, I was like, you know what? I'm going to hop on Amazon and just order some, and we're going to try it. It's going to be a family experience. It'll be a good time. A good time. Okay. So, you know, Amazon Prime, woo woo, 2 days later, knock knock, fun guys at the door, sup? I brew a pot of coffee. My mom's like, I'm not trying it. You're trying it. Thanks, Mom. So, had my first cup. Holy moly. I was like a transformer. I'm super focused. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm like working over here, and I'm talking. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And I'm just like, what is going on? And it wasn't like this normal coffee like hype. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, skyrocket child, and then crash down. It was like this smooth roll. And I was just like, dude, I feel aware. I'm present. Let's do this. I have motivation. What's going on? Clarity of mind. I could speak. I could enunciate. And I was just like, this is not bad. So my mom allowed me to be the guinea pig for 3 more days. And then finally she, you know, got the gumption to try a cup. She goes, you know what? Go ahead and make me a cup. And I was like, all right, Mom, let's go for it. So I'm over there sipping my mushroom coffee, sitting by my mom chatting. My dad's in there. My sister's in there. We're all hanging out. Next thing you know, my mom starts talking. And I'm not saying just talking like part of the conversation, not part of the conversation, but she was like getting into it, like ideas and questions and like, yeah, tell me more. And oh my gosh, did you guys know about this? And well, what if we did this? And I'm just like looking at her and just nodding. I'm like, yeah, this shit is hitting. Yes, it is legal. And then all of a sudden she looks over at me. She goes, Mallory, I feel like I'm high. Yeah, Mom. And I was like, what? Mom, first, how do you know what that feels like? But really, after she said that, she goes, no, not like a bad one. I just, you know, I have all these questions and yet I'm figuring out the answers on my own in my own head. And I just want to talk and let's do something. And I don't know, let's clean the kitchen. And I was like, wow, I'm sold. I am sold. And that's my family's and my first experience with Four Sigmatic. Okay, so now you know a little bit about the company and you definitely know about my first impressions and my first experience with it. So after I had those experiences and I started feeling just freaking amazing. Oh, I almost cussed there. Sorry, Mom. I had to know why. I had to know what is in this coffee that makes me feel so good. There's no crashes. It's like I just have energy, but I'm focused. I'm not like super hyper and freaking out all over the place. And there's no anxiety associated with it. So I'm like, what is going on here? So I started to do some research and I started to pull some information from their website. And this is the part of the channel where we get to dive in and we get to learn. And that's why this channel exists. So I'm excited for it. Okay. So the 2 coffee mixes that I use the most are this bad boy with lion's mane and chaga. And this one, Cordyceps and chaga. They're just fun to say. You know, they really are. And I'm just gonna keep saying them like that. So you can join in with me. We're gonna learn about those 3 ingredients because both of these coffee mixes, yes, have ground coffee in them. But what makes them this super coffee is the use of these adaptogenic mushrooms inside of the coffee. First off, this is why I love them. I travel all the time. I'm on set for film and television, so you never know where I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna find like, you know, place to brew a pot of coffee. So they're single serving packets. You just put them in like a cup of boiling water or hot water, stir it around, add some stevia, maybe some cream, I don't know, whatever suits your fancy. Suits your fancy? Weird. Moving on. And then there you go. It's easy, it's travel ready. Like, I mean, first off, the packaging is great. Now, the one that I use all the time, one with lion's mane and chaga. Now, when I say lion's mane, I'm not talking about. Lion's mane is a type of mushroom, okay? So it is a type of mushroom, but this mushroom is actually what Four Sigmatic calls a hug for your brain. Oh, that's so cute. I love good advertising. But when I looked into what it is, okay, yes, I get it, it's a mushroom, cool. But what does this mushroom do? Like, why is lion's mane, why lion's mane? Why not just the mushrooms in my backyard? Because lion's mane is actually associated with improving cognitive function and memory, as well as your mood. And who doesn't want to have a better mood, okay? So anything that's going to give me like 0 mood swings, 0 crashes, and it's going to improve my brain power thing, what? Okay, sign me up. The other mushroom that they use in this one is chaga. Say it with me, chaga. It's just so much fun to say. So chaga is what Four Sigmatic refers to as your daily bodyguard. So this is like the antioxidant power freaking house. It's like they referenced it as like the king of antioxidant mushrooms, okay? So this one is gonna give your immunity a boost, okay? A real big boost. And you know that thing called inflammation that we all get? Yeah, it fights that too. It's like, okay? So this one, lion's mane and chaga. It's like a hug for your brain, your daily bodyguard, and this one really helps me with focus and creativity. So for making channels like this, it's perfect. Next product. The second product that I use constantly from Four Sigmatic is in a similar form as the other one, but this one is actually made with Cordyceps and chaga. So chaga, you guys already know from the last one, right? That's the bodyguard, that's the immunity boost, okay? And it fights inflammation. Okay, great. So we know about chaga. Now the next ingredient in this one is Cordyceps. Say it with me. Cordyceps. You see that? YouTube skills level 2 graduate. Yeah, celebrate the small wins, celebrate the small wins. Okay, anyways, Cordyceps. What the heck is Cordyceps? Another mushroom. Shocker. But this one is like the get up and go. This is the Energizer bunny of mushrooms, okay? I'm gonna put that down because I'm like shaking it like a maraca. Okay, but Cordyceps is, think of it like the pre-workout of mushrooms. Got it. The reason why I started drinking this one is because if you know me, you know I'm huge into working out. And I used to be an advocate for pre-workouts through and through because Lord knows 5 a.m. is way too early. But we all know, and at least I know, is pre-workouts don't have necessarily the cleanest of ingredients. And 2020, I'm all about just kind of cleaning out what I'm putting in my body. See what I did there? See? So with this one, the Cordyceps is like the pre-workout of mushrooms. And so what I have done is I have replaced my pre-workouts with the Four Sigmatic get up and go with Cordyceps and chaga. So this has replaced my pre-workout, and I'm telling you, I'm on fire at the gym. I'm freaking on fire. There's no crash. It's not a crazy like jittery, getting all those patches of red on your skin and breaking out in hives because you're like downing C4. I said it. Oh, she said it. I said it. That shit is crap. So coming from somebody who is an now ex-Starbucks addict, okay? I mean, the only thing that I kept from Starbucks is their mugs because they're so cute. I love their travel mugs. I get them everywhere I go. I'm a hoarder of mugs, I'll be honest. But yeah, so I kept the Starbucks mugs, but I ditched the Starbucks coffee for 2020 because I'm all about, once again, cleaning out what I'm putting in, okay? Cleaning out what I'm putting in. And this was a way that I could just take my nutrition and my normal day-to-day routine just up another notch. Because let's be honest, we all drink coffee or tea or hot water with lemon or water or nothing. I don't know. We all drink something of some type. And in the morning, whatever your beverage of choice is, just ask yourself, how could I make this just a level more healthier? So now my favorite part, the questions. And these are not my questions. These are questions that came from you after the last episode. Y'all saw me sipping on my Four Sigmatic, which started a lot of conversations, and I actually got a lot of questions about this coffee. So thank you. And because you asked me, I'm gonna answer them on this episode because somebody else probably has the same question. So question number 1, does it taste like mushrooms? The answer is no, it does not. Even though I do love a good Campbell's mushroom soup. Oh my God, my childhood. But no, it does not. It tastes like regular coffee, a little bit smoother, a little bit nuttier, and it's just delicious. It's just, it's great. Question number 2, where can I buy it? So the 2 places that I have purchased it are obviously Four Sigmatic's website. They have so many other products and they have so many cute videos to watch if you want to learn more. And then I also, if you need a quick buy and just, you're at your parents' house, you're hanging out in the kitchen and your mom wants to try it, Amazon.com. It's on Prime. Let's go. Get the packets. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Drop it in the comments. Okay. Question number 3. Mallory, when you drink it, do you get high? Yeah, on life. Guys, it's legal. It is not the illegal mushrooms, okay? These are not hallucinogenic mushrooms. They are normal mushrooms mixed with coffee, okay? And what you get is this delicious elixir of life that has less caffeine than normal coffee, so there's no crash, smooth roll, clear thinking, clarity. It tastes delicious. It's travel proof. Let's go. Okay, run by a group of, you guessed it, fun guys. And just like that, we have now made it to the end of episode 2. Count them, not 1, but 2. And so in good fashion and great measure, let's go ahead and do a little round table. Let's do a little recap of what we went over because it was a lot of information. There was a lot going on, a lot of coffee, a lot of energy. So by now you are walking away with a little bit more information about Four Sigmatic, the company. You know where they're from, what they make, why it works, why Mallory has so much freaking energy all the time. And you also got to know about her mom's first experience. Sorry, Mom. But for real, guys, if you do give it a shot, I want to know how it went, okay? So in the comments, tell me how it went. Tell me how it made you feel. Like, tell me what you've heard about it. Ask some more questions. Let's learn. Let's not have this comment box just be empty and grasshoppers. Let's actually make this a discussion because I want to talk about this coffee now. I want to talk about all of their products. I want to hear if you've tried it. And if you have, I want to hear how your experience was. So let's keep the good vibes going. Let's keep the knowledge pouring. And I'll see you next week. The best part about last episode is you guys saw me sipping on this coffee. You naturally started conversations with me about mushroom coffee. My edges is a huge that's awkward. Oh my God. Gross. Who am I and why am I here? We went over this long laundry. You thought I was just one and done. One shot wonder. Wait, one shot wonder?
But I'm trying to wrap up a couple things anyway, so.
This is your roommate.
I know. This is happening
You guys asked me, so I figured I'd answer them because these are probably, this is the point. Okay, hello, you are getting too crazy. The reason why I started, there it is, fun guys. And I decided to brew, yes, that is true. The benefits. So it just results in like hyper focus and like super creativity where you end up in like, blue wigs and shit and you're like in bed.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna get back to this 401k census.
Cool. I'm gonna get back to just, being a hippie.
Okay, just let me know when you're done. done with this little segment, and then I'll go work out.
Almost like superhero healing qualities. And that is what this, okay, freestyle, been known for is drinking chaga tea. Chaga is a type of mushrooms. Oh, lighting's going out. Okay, power outage. Oh, you just can't fake this shit. Okay, there's a ghost, that's for sure. Did ya? But guess what? A commitment to yourself is a commitment to keep. Unlike my commitment to not eat cheese anymore, because that's just never gonna happen. A girl can dream though. First, this is the one that I use for every single day, before I do podcasts, I don't even fucking have a podcast. That's crazy.